Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Huh. Okay, we're just waiting for YouTube Studio to get going here. Turn that off. Go to this. Do that. A bing and a bang and a boom, boom, boom. Ah. Sorry if the background looks a little fuzzy. I really couldn't find too many pictures of the playoff, I guess, atmosphere, right? Gotta find a good one. I'm very picky. I didn't realize it'd be so fuzzy, but doesn't really matter. All right. I think we are ready to go. What's going on, everybody? It's been a while, but we're back. Crazy Dog coming at you with another Cavaliers playoff live stream as game one of the second round matchup featuring the Indiana Pacers and our Cleveland Cavaliers. This should be a doozy of a series, to say the least. Of course, the Pacers took 3 out of 4 against the Cavs in the regular season, but it's important to note 2 of those 3 were games where our starters barely played. Mitchell didn't play in any of those final 2 matchups, and in the last game, none of our starters played. It was all backups. So, yeah, who cares? There's a live look at downtown Cleveland, Rocket Arena, next door to Progressive Field. Guardians got that dub. You already know. So, yeah, we are about ready to jump right into this thing. Betting odds for this game. Cavs are 7.5-point favorites. It opened at 7.5. It jumped up to 8.5. Over under 228.5. Money line for the Cavs is minus 380. For the Pacers is plus 290. There's a look at the bracket. Winner of this series faces the Knicks and Celtics. That series gets underway tomorrow. I'll be live. You already know it's about to be lit. Starting 5 for the Cleveland Cavaliers is Donovan Mitchell, Sam Merrill, Maxwell Strus, Evan Mobley, and of course, Jared Allen. Still no Darius Garland. Friends are going to retire Sanders. Okay, that's enough. All right, Cavs are wearing the white uniforms. They're actually having a wine out. That's different. I like that. I hope people are wearing the shirts. Swear to God, bro. And the Pacers are wearing their yellow jerseys. Second in offensive rating, 2025 playoffs. Tyrese Halliburton hanging off the basket. Starting 5 for the Pacers is Halliburton, Nembhard, Nesmith, Siakam, and Turner. All right, we are ready to go. Let's get the scoreboard up and, as I say, let's cook. Yeah. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that bell. Let's get it on. There's Evan Mobley. I wonder who pulled out the sword from the sea today. Cavs players were advocating for Shedeur to do it, but I don't think he did. It's probably some random guy that we've never heard of. Some athlete from like the Browns or something. I don't know. Could be Mason Graham. All right, we're ready. As Turner and Allen are at center court, ready for tip-off. Always love the Cavs playoff atmosphere at home. And tip is up, taken by the Pacers, and we're underway from the Rock. Up top, here's Nembhard, gives it off to Siakam against Allen. Turner, Halliburton. Siakam open 3, missed it, taken by Strusy. I'm feeling kind of Strusy tonight. Oh, yeah. Here's Mobley. Works against Siakam. Bangs inside. Turnaround jumper is good. The Defensive Player of the Year got his award today. Here's Nemhard against Mitchell. Out to Turner. Siakam. Here's Nesmith. Halliburton. Nesmith. Drive. Up. Good off the glass. Of course, the Cavs took out the Heat in 4 games. Pacers had a little bit of trouble with the Bucks, but they still took them out, even though Dame missed most of that series. First with the blood clots and then with an ACL tear. Merrill, kick out. Mobley, wide open 3 is good. That's what he can do. Here's Nemhard. I said Halliburton. Blah. Goes up and gets the bucket for Siakam. 5-4. Here's Mitchell. Drives inside. Funky looking shot. Almost went out of bounds with it. Back the other way comes. Hits the ball. Strus picked his pocket. Strus. Merrill for 3. Nope. Back comes the Pacers. 10:09 and counting here in the first quarter. Halliburton against Strus. Sucks we don't have any Pacers to possibly have a revenge game against these guys like we had with Strus. There's another miss. Good defense. Merrill to Mobley. Inside out. Bad pass. Up ahead. But he missed, but a foul. Rough landing for Siakam. I don't even think Mobley even touched him that hard. Maybe like touched his back, but he didn't push him. Yeah, he just went like that. He didn't like, oh, he went up, touch. He didn't even, he just touched him. He didn't even really push him or anything. That's egregious. Come on now, refs. It's egregious, man. What the hell? All right, free throws up. First one, good. China Dog Garland. Go. Gee, there's a shocker. His toe is still bugging him. His toe is going to be like Jared Allen's rib last year. But we can live without Garland. We have enough shooting on the bench to what he does. Besides, his defense, other teams always targeted him on defense. They picked on him. Here's Merrill. Mitchell. Left wing. Merrill with the screen. Over to Merrill. Open 3. It's no good. Taken by Nesmith. He'll race up the floor. Guarded by Mobley. Nesmith. Oh, watch out. Allen came from behind. Knocked it away. Mitchell takes it. Look at Allen getting in there. Getting feisty. Mitchell goes to the right side against Halliburton. Mitchell for 3. He's good. Don't let Mitchell start getting hot now. He'll light you up for 40. Ooh. They're going to call a foul on Allen. Look at Jared Allen just getting in there and getting that ball away. And Mitchell buries the 3. Good stuff. 8:58 to go in the first. 8-6 Cavs. Mitchell has 3 points so far. Turner gives it to Halliburton. Siakam for 3. Good. Oh, man. 9-8, 8:40 to go. Cavs are 2 for 4 from 3. They are 1 of 2. Mobley lost the ball. Such a clumsy dribbler, I tell you. And there's a kickball on Merrill. Such a clumsy dribbler. Carlisle, the coach of the Pacers. 8th season as Pacers head coach already. Damn. All right. Wow. 8 seasons. Does not feel like that, but that's crazy. Turner up and in for 2. 11-8. Pacers lead. Mitchell drives. Works against Nesmith. Spin. Goes up. Oh, one for Spider. Ooh. Ah. Oh my God, it's Uchiha. What's up? Haven't seen you in a minute. Like you said, it's been a long time. Good to see you again. I always love it when some of the long time commenters pop in. I haven't seen Crimsy in ages though. I wonder how that person's doing. Can't just assume it's a dude though. That's the thing. 11-10 Pacers. Missed the free throw, of course. Freaking Mitchell. Freaking Mitchell. The heck you doing, huh? Here's Halliburton against Allen. Pull up inside. The 2 is good. Just outside the free throw line. Right inside that little bubble there. Go. Over to Merrill. Mobley for 3. No. Saved by Merrill. Gets it out to Mitchell. Mitchell drives. Goes up and gets it for 2. 13-12. 7 points for Spida so far. Nemhard up top. Siakam 3. Good. Next time in Cleveland, dinner on me. Well, I don't know when I'll be in Cleveland again. I rarely go up there these days. 3 for Strus is off. Taken by Siakam. Here's Nemhard. Corner for Siakam. Pull up short. Brought in by Allen. He'll give it off. Mitchell. Drives right up and in for 2. He's getting whatever he wants. 16-14. Nemhard. Halliburton left open for 3. Good again. Guys, stop leaving their shooters open. God. It's like a curse on this damn team. They can't stop leaving dudes open. They crowd one guy and then, oh, look, there's a wide open shooter. Every time. Let's see if they announced who pulled the sword out of the sea. That's the new tradition that they do. In fact, in about 15 minutes, we should be hearing who the coach of the year is. Yeah, let's just leave them wide open. Exactly, Paramjot. Let's leave them wide open. Yep. Leave them wide open. And of course, all the times that our guys are left open, we brick half our shots. Unbelievable. So we should be seeing substitutions here. Ty Jerome and Dre will probably be the first 2 guys off the bench, as always. That's how it's always been. It's always Dre and Ty. Well, this is where the Cavs can win or lose this game with the bench. Because if our bench comes in and starts cooking, it might be over. It's a wrap. Because when Ty and Dre are cooking, and then maybe Dean and Isaac get a little something in there too, ooh, then we're having fun. But I knew Mitchell was going to show up. He has 9 points. He's getting whatever he wants at this point. Oh, Mark Price pulled the sword today. Okay. Cavs players were advocating for Shedeur to do it. It's like, no, they're not going to have him do it now. All right. Of course, tonight, 8:30, you have Game 7, Warriors-Rockets. I will not be live for that. If I was going live, I would have had it scheduled by now. Yeah, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. We've seen the Cavs have these rough starts, but then they turn up, especially when the bench comes in. I would rather start Okoro. See that, especially in this series. Maybe you start Okoro for defensive purposes. But again, I don't know. So Dre and Ty are the first two off the bench for the Cavs. And Geraci Walker is in for Siakam. Nesmith exits for, I'm going to guess, McConnell. Wow. Jared Greenberg. Yeah. There's Darius. Still battling that toe sprain. I said just a little bit ago before the game started, his toe injury was like Jarrett's rib injury last year. I think Mathurin checks in for Nesmith. So here's Merrill up the floor. Merrill gives it to Ty. Jerome against Nemhard. Runs into Dre. Little miscommunication. Gets it to Merrill. Merrill for three. It's good. Sam Merrill starts cooking, and we're even more in business. So bad, bro. Nemhard against Allen. Little bump. I don't know if I would have done that, Jarrett. Pull up for two is good. If you're gonna, force to do that, you gotta actually get the turnover. 4-point lead. Jerome. Drive. Short. Needed to push it a little bit more. Back comes the Pacers. Corner three. Missed it. Brought down by Dre. DeAndre Hunter brings it up the other end. Strus. Dre for three. No. Damn it. 5:11 to go and counting. First quarter. Halliburton. Walker. Here's Turner against Strus. Pull up two. No. Going for a pull up when you're against a smaller guy. Tough. Loose ball foul on Benedict Mathurin. Dean Wade enters for Sam Merrill. And McConnell enters for Nemhard. I believe this is now, 4 guys off our bench? 9-man rotation for the Cavs. Cavs are going to utilize their depth for sure. And what we expect to be a long series. Keeps guys fresh. Jerome. Floater is up there. Got blocked. Out of bounds. It'll stay with the Cavs. Jerome. Underneath. Corner. Oh, look at Dre. There's Allen with the layup. I think he wanted to throw it down, but he was a little too far. Went with the layup instead. Here comes Halliburton. Halliburton. McConnell. Walker. Halliburton. Drives right up and in. Got it. Back the other way. Here's Dre. Hunter. Up. Good. In traffic. McConnell gives it to Walker. Pull up is short. Jerome going to take it back the other way down to Jerome. Drive. Spin. Bad pass. This team is too prone to these bad passes. They get way too turnover happy sometimes. Halliburton to the corner. McConnell. Three. Got it. Oh, it's going to be a long two. All right. All right, I'll take that. Back the other way. Here's Allen. Jerome. Floater. Good. Ty Jerome comes in and he's got his first points. And a foul on DeAndre Hunter. Obviously, dealing with the Heat, you really only had to worry about Bam and Tyler Hero. The Pacers obviously have like way more weapons than that. But I mean, the fact that we went into Miami and stomped on them, that's just crazy to see. Like, really. Facts, last 10 minutes, fourth of the answer. Okoro's size hurts. Was good on defense, but his shooting has been so bad, it's worrisome. The worst part is he figures it out on offense and then he gets hurt. And then he loses it. He's like Tyler Naquin in baseball. You know, Tyler Naquin would stink for a while. Then he'd start getting in a rhythm. He'd start hitting the ball. He'd start doing really good. And then he'd get hurt. He'd be out for a while. And then he'd come back, struggle. By the way, Tyler Naquin actually went as a pitcher in spring training. That was different. Haven't heard his name in a while, though. Hope his little experiment is going well. Well, we're 5-23 Pacers lead. You had to wonder how the Cavs would come out after another lengthy break, right? Tomorrow, how are the Thunder going to come out, right? They haven't played in a while like us. I mean, they finished off the Grizzlies with ease. Still, won't forget Tyler inside the park home run. I was at that game. You were at the game? That was fun, I bet. Was it J-Ram hit the home run at first? And then Naquin comes up and inside the Parker against the Blue Jays. Yeah, that was fun. Well, but yeah, tomorrow I'll be live for Knicks and Celtics. And then we'll see about a doubleheader tomorrow. Not sure if I'll have to think about it. Yeah. But like I've said, I'll alternate on the days where the Cavs aren't playing. So it all depends on who's playing. All right. Oh, so I guess they did make that 1-3. Okay. So we're down 3 instead of 2. They looked at that 3 by McConnell. They caught it a long 2 at first. Well, now it's a 3. So Evan Mobley is back in for Jared Allen. Nembhard and Obi Toppin are in for the Pacers. Halliburton takes a seat with Walker and Turner. And Siakam returns for Turner. So it'll be Siakam, Nembhard, Toppin, McConnell, Mathurin for the Pacers. Mobley, Mitchell, Wade, Hunter, and Jerome for the Cavs. Oh, that was close. Look how close his foot was. Wow. All right. 3:12 to go. McConnell up top. Nembhard fires for 3. No. Brought down by Mobley. Back the other way. Jerome up top, right wing side, inside for DeAndre. Hunter got him in the air, goes up and throws it down. Yeah, he got Nembhard in the air. It was over. Just ran right past him. Down 1. And right back the other way. McConnell for 2. 2:38 to go. 3-ball missed. Here comes the Pacers. See, like I'm up top against Mitchell. McConnell, Matherin. McConnell. Corner. Nemhard for three. Good. Yep, here's the magnet ball. This magnet ball garbage that they have. They know that if they dry up from three and we get hot, this game might be a wrap. Jerome, no good. A little bit of contact, no call. 31-25. Nemhard. McConnell against Mitchell. Matherin. Corner, Toppin. Oh, he traveled. There it is. I was going to say, this dude traveled. Where is he? Oh, if you're right there, he traveled, bro. He went, ugh. He freaking tried to put up a shot. Defender was right there. Freaking blatant travel right in front of the ref's face. Ay, ay, ay. Here's Mitchell. Draws the foul. How many of those fouls did he draw against the Heat? Felt like every time I looked, he was trying to foul like that. Oh, man. 1:21 to go. Mobley. Yeah, let's run into each other. Good job, guys. Just run into one another. Oh, what do I do? Dre got hit. I think he got poked in the face. Kind of ran into Mobley. Mobley, oh, you got to move, buddy. You got to move, Evan. Can't stand there. Brain fart. Three ball. Airballed it. Off of Mobley. God, Mobley, you're unsent out here, bro. The heck you doing? Just ran right into Evan. Come on, bro. We got to move. Lost all momentum from the first few minutes. 43 seconds to go. 10 on the shot clock. McConnell to the corner. Drives. Well, lost the ball. Dre getting in there. Back the other way. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell for three. Missed. They got a damn lid on our rim, and they're making everything. 22 seconds to go. McConnell. Jerome, stop being unserious, bro. 7, 6. McConnell. Underneath. Kick out. Wide open for three. Is good. Yeah, like I said, magnet ball. Mitchell at the buzzer. Oh, missed. And after one, 36-25, Pacers lead. Yeah, they got magnet ball going right now. They got the magnet ball thing going. They making everything. They making everything. Let's take a look and see what their percentage was. I swear, it seemed like every time I looked, make. Meanwhile, for the Cavs, it was brick, make, brick. 14 of 21 from the field, 6 of 9 from three. The Cavs, 11 of 24 and 3 for 12. Right there, 3 for 12. Because we're just chucking them up. And half their threes are all wide open because our guys be hovering to help out when you should be guarding your man, right? Especially when he's a shooter, right? Cavs' leading scorer right now is Donovan with 9. That's all he has. No assists or anything. Yeah, Wade, Hunter, and Jerome have also registered minutes. Cavs. Magnet ball. Every year at some point, I'll just have to admit they're a great shooting team. Yeah, they're a good shooting team, but even the best shooting teams do miss every once in a while. Right? Yeah. God. Oh, man. It's only the first quarter. Home teams have not been doing so hot in some of these streams I've been doing. Miles Garrett, rally towel guy. Miles is in the house, huh? Let's go. Honestly, I think you gotta try Isaac Okoro at some point. Sam Merrill is literally Mr. Shoot everything. That's all he can do. Shoot. We are not in Miami anymore. All right. Struess is in for Hunter. Okoro is in for Ty Jerome. So there you go. There's Isaac Okoro minutes to start the second quarter. All right. Just funny how y'all have excuse every time they play shoot. 11:45 to go. Here's McConnell. Toppin. Here's McConnell to the corner. Be nice if we would just not leave the dudes open and they turned it over. Let me turn on the scoreboard. Oopsies. There we go. Cavs has got to lock the heck in. Actually, guard their man, too. Here's Wade. Baseline. Kick out. Three ball Mitchell. No. Rebound. Put back good by Okoro. Hey, look, he is useful. How about that? That's why they should play him way more than they already do instead of Sam Merrill. Siakam against Mitchell. Pull up two. We missed it. Back the other way. Wade up top for Struess. Mobley to Struess. Wade. Drive out. Struess for three. No. Make your damn threes. I swear to God, dude. And there's an offensive foul on Toppin. Like, stop chucking up the damn threes. I get it. You're trying to, maybe if they fall, hey, let's go. But be trying to force them. We got the carnival rims and they got the magnet ball. Oh, man. Just imagine how Heat fans felt. Was it game 2 last series? Mobley gets up in there for two. 36-29, 10-26 to go in the half. McConnell out to Toppin. Toppin. Goes up, under, and he got it for two. Back comes the Cavs. Here's Mitchell. 1 for 5, and he draws the foul. That'll be on the floor on McConnell. That'll be his first. Because if the Cavs start hitting their threes, that's going to make things fun. Fun! So much fun, yeah. Wow. Rangers fired their hitting coach. That's tough. Here's Mitchell. Goes inside. Mobley. Drives up. Got it. Oh, they're getting whatever they want inside, so that's good. At least they're not, forcing the threes. They just got to make them and then play defense. Yeah, 9:40 to go, 40-31. Mitchell goes up, gets whatever. Yeah, well, either side is getting whatever they want. Here comes Siakam. There's McConnell. Siakam. Here's Matherin. Siakam. Foul and one. Oh, okay. So I see we're not doing the defense thing today, huh? It's literally just both sides are getting almost whatever they want. Siakam at the line for one shot. Free throw is good. And bound goes to Okoro. Mobley to the corner. Mitchell over to Okoro. Drive. Blocked. Back the other way. Up, in for two. Oh my God, Cavs. Cavs make a basket challenge. Difficult. Mitchell. Corner. Three. Missed. Oh my God, this is ridiculous. Oh, yeah. Here's McConnell. Up. And he missed a shot. Put back. Also missed. Oh, yeah, I thought it was going down, but it missed. That's tough. Tough miss. Allen set to come in, as well as I think that's DeAndre. Mobley against Toppin. Get on him. Up and in for two for Evan. Evan's got 11. No, he's not. He's not well. He's not going to fade. Just got to make our damn threes, man. Damn. You know, I'm having an excuse every time they play or shoot good. Like, it'd be nice if we would actually, have a man on these shooters. Half their shots are all open. Well, still a lot of time left. Gotta lock the heck in. Simple as that. All right, let's see. I believe they announced the coach of the year. See if they have anything on here. Building houses on wide open threes. Mm-hmm. And they're hitting them. 3 for 15 from beyond the arc.
Indeed,
they're getting whatever they want.
$6.99. Great sauce, great deal. Get on it, people. On the Trent business card. No reason spending them or purchasing power and tax.
Entire Pacers squad transforms into Reggie Miller at the mere sight of wine and gold.
Every month. That's it. Welcome to Life Without Limits. Welcome to Cricket Nation. Smile. We're on Cricket.
Coach of the year Monday. Oh, it's tomorrow. I thought it was today. See, I thought they were announcing the coach of the year tonight. No, it's tomorrow. It'd be cool to see Kenny win it tomorrow. 6:30 tomorrow. Okay. I was gonna say, why aren't people buzzing about the coach of the year? Because it hasn't been announced yet. Duh. So Ben Shepard, Miles Turner, Tracy Walker, and someone else will be in for the Pacers. McConnell, Nemhard, Toppin, Siakam will take a seat. Cavs will have Mobley, Mitchell, Strus, Wade, and Okoro, I believe, on the floor. Nesmith will enter for Siakam. So it'll be Nesmith, Turner, Halliburton, Walker, and Shepard for the Pacers. Allen, Strus, Hunter, Okoro, Jerome for the Cavs. 8:06 to go here in the half. Cavs looking lackluster on both sides. Can't really defend. Can't really shoot, except for inside, which, of course, the defensive foul on Walker. And the thing is, as bad as we're shooting, the Cavs could turn it on just like that. And, yeah, make things really interesting. But they got to defend. They gotta defend. 7:51 to go. Strus to the corner. Here's Okoro. Inside, Allen. Floater. Good. $7:32 to go. Halliburton. Turnaround jumper is good. They're getting whatever they freaking want. Jerome. Drive. Lost it. Here comes Halliburton. Halliburton kicks it out. Wide open in the corner. Misses. Got lucky there. But again, leaving dudes wide open. Good old classic Cavs, I guess. Jerome misses. Rebounded by Okoro. Back in for Jerome. Goes up. Gets the two. 6:49 to go. Down by 8. 30 points in the paint, though, to 18. 6:36 to go. Halliburton from downtown, no good. Strus will let it go out of bounds. Cavs will get it back. It's over. Get ready for next year. No, Navarro, stop it. Stop it. Stop it right now. Sorry, the game is 2 quarters. Drive, Jerome, foul, and 1 for Ty Jerome. Ooh, flex on him. Him doing that pissed Heat fans off because they're like, this scrawny ass dude flexing. Man, what are you doing? He's got 7. And 1 coming up. Free throw is good. 16.3 points in the first round on average. 5 rebounds. 3.5 assists for Ty Jerome. Down by 5. Fans getting into it now. Halliburton. Walker against Hunter. Walker up top for Halliburton. Open 3 is good. Stop leaving these dudes open. My God. Kind of like have a body on these dudes no matter what. Okoro. Here's Hunter. Lost it for a second. Got it back against Walker. Up top for Ty. Jerome. Strus to the screen. Strus. 3. Good. For Maxwell Strus. Feeling stripsy. Yeah. Man, I need these guys to start shooting the ball way better. I also force turnovers too. That'd be great. Kick out. Walker misses. Rebounded by Allen. Here comes the Cavs. Crowd getting into it now. Here we go. Stroh's three. No, too strong. It was like halfway in and an out. It wanted to go down so bad, bro. It just hooped out. Damn it. And an offensive foul on Nesmith. That's number 2. We will now see Sam Merrill enter for Strus. Siakam in for Walker. Nembhard in for Shepard. Oh, right there. Yeah. Poor DeAndre taking shots from everybody tonight. Damn. Even his own players. Come on now. 8 turnovers for the Pacers, 4 for the Cavs. Both teams have 9 points off of those turnovers. 4:50 to go. Tied it. Oh, no. 240 to 5. Yo. 245 points. Hey, yo. They got to fix the score bug. I was like, since when did we have a 5-point play? Foul, and that'll be on Sam Merrill. Oh, of course. He comes in and fouls immediately, as usual. Classic thing to do. 2 shots for Nembhard. Oh. 2 shots coming up. First one's good for Nembhard. There's Darius. Still out with that toe sprain. That's a tricky thing to have because it's your big toe, which is, you land on that. Helps you balance. That's why it's so big. Yeah. Yeah. 4:26 to go. Down 7. Mitchell gets fouled by Nesmith. That'll be his 3rd. Just ran him over like, damn, bro. Carlisle's hot about it. Tee him up. Tee him up. Tee him up. He is disrespecting you. He just said something about your mama. Tee him up. He said you were a failure. All right. So Mathurin enters for Nesmith. All right. It's 2:45. Again tomorrow. Knicks, Celtics, followed by Thunder, Nuggets. Again, I'll be alternating between the other 3 series besides ours. Especially when we're not playing. Yankees are promoting George Lombard to Double-A. Cool. 22 to go. They got to clear up a spill, I guess, or something on the floor. Maybe some sweat. Hard to say. So here's the inbound. Goes, and there's a bad pass right off the inbound. Come on now. Can't even have a damn clean inbound. What are we doing here? Leonis Tavares, Ravers. Oh, hello. Wow. Well, they missed. Here comes the Cavs. Here's Dre. Pull up for 3. It's good. That'll break the 3-point schneid. Siakam. Here's Nembhard against Jerome. Siakam. Yeah, Siakam. Mathurin for 3. It's good. Yep, they have that magnet ball thing. They just be chucking threes and they make them all. Floater missed. Goes back to Jerome. Kicks it out. I'm sorry, that's Hunter to Jerome for 2 is good. Jerome with 9. Mitchell should be coming back in next dead ball, I think, sometime soon. And another foul. It's on Jerome. Donovan Mitchell enters for Jerome, and Mobley returns for Okoro. So Mobley, Allen, Mitchell, Merrill, Hunter on the floor for the Cavs. .306 to go in the half. .306 left. Oh, Burton trigger on the side. Goes to the corner. Gives it off to Halliburton against Mitchell. Nembhard against Merrill. Fires for 3. That's good. Because they make everything. I'm convinced they could shoot it from half court and it'd probably still go in. Mitchell. Drive. Floater is good. Cavs just hanging around. And the way the Cavs are, they could literally just erupt out of nowhere. 2:32 to go. Pass out to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. Got Mitchell all over him. Goes to Siakam against Allen. Allen's all over him too. 4 on the shot clock. Pull up as an air ball. Mobley saves it to Mitchell. Here comes the Cavs. 2:12 to go. Mitchell navigates. Goes up. Floater is good. Mitchell got 15. Trying to hype up this crowd. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Timeout Pacers. I will say the Cavs are playing much better. They're forcing some misses and stuff. It's a little better. I will say the Pacers aren't getting whatever they want for the most part. It's just that whatever they get, they don't miss, seemingly. Yeah. Shooting 80% from 3 and only up 4. And the Cavs have been shooting like garbage from 3 too. Which, if you know the Cavs, you know that if they find their rhythm and their stroke, you saw what happened against Miami, right? Yeah. Especially at home, that one game, right? They got in a firefight with us. Eventually, their fire ran out. Ours just got bigger and bigger and bigger. Oh, man. Think about what they call a cavalanche. People might have heard about a cavalanche. What are those? Well, it's when the Cavs go on an insane scoring. I'm not talking about some little 10-2 run. No, that's not a cavalanche. You want to talk about a cavalanche? How about like 21 to like 3 or something? Something big. Yeah. I still think the largest cavalanche we've seen in recent memory was ironically against Utah, I think last year. Something like that. I have to look. But I kid you not, last year against Utah, there was a game. I think we literally went on this massive ass surge. All right, there's the ceiling fan thing again. My dude got his nose ring stuck on a chain from a ceiling fan. Huh? And then the ceiling fan spinning And as it's spinning, it's going down. And he's going up. And then eventually he falls into a fire. What the? What? I don't know. It's one scene, I guess, I saw in the promos, the commercials for it, the previews, where this dude is at like a bar thing, cookout or whatever, and he's cleaning glasses, and he breaks a glass, and ice gets in the ice bin. Huh? It doesn't make no sense. They're trying to be like the Saw movies. Or Tesk. So it's a live look outside at Rocket Arena. Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse. I'm glad they changed it to Rocket Arena. It sounds better. Flies right off the tongue. Same company, too. Yeah. That's just from earlier. Mitchell got 15 points. $58-54, 2:06 to go. Here's Halliburton, almost lost it. Nemhard against Mitchell. Dre against Turner. Halliburton getting chased by Merrill. Corner open, 3 again is good. It's a long 2 again. I keep thinking it's a 3, but the 2. 61-54. Oh, they caught it a 3. Okay. It looked like a 2, but okay. Here's Merrill. Corner. Dre inside. Pull up from the free throw line is good. Oh, they changed it. Yeah, 61. Okay. Goes inside. 61-56. Floater inside. Got it. 62-56. Mitchell goes up. Misses. Back to Allen. Inside. Foul. No. Why was Mitchell just staring at it? This dude just dead ass stared at it. Like, Maybe he already touched it. And if he touched it again, that would have been a double dribble. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm on Sam Merrill again. Yo, Kenny, you got to take him out, dude. He is such a gimmick at this point. You got to take him out. He is such a gimmick. Free throw good. And that's exactly what happens. Ty Jerome re-enters for Sam Merrill. You can't have him out there, bro. He is such a gimmick. All he does is shoot threes and foul. And nothing else. 43 seconds to go. Good. 64-56. Here's Mobley. Come on, Evan. Don't turn it over. You klutz. God. Clumsy. Mitchell up top. 28 seconds to go. Corner. Jerome is fouled. And that's on Mathurin. 2 shots coming up for Ty Jerome. Mathurin's second foul. So 2 coming up. Free throw is good. There's Javonte Green talking to Darius. 1 more coming up. 26.7 to go. Back comes the Pacers. 20 seconds left. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Nemhard against Jerome. Nemhard over to Halliburton. Pull up two. No good. Allen, 3, 2, 1 at the buzzer. Nope, short. And despite the fact that the Pacers were shooting lights out damn near, they're only up 6 at halftime. That's crazy. Prime Reggie Miller. Can Pacers hold or do they fall? I don't know. Because if you're the Pacers, in the back of your head, you saw film on the Cavs in that Heat series, they know how good we can shoot it. Bring in Z. All right, with that being said, let's take a look at the box score. Yeah. For this one. For Nemhard, 9 for Halliburton, 6 for Turner, and 5 for Nesmith. Off the bench, 8 for Mathurin, 7 for McConnell, and 4 for Toppin. Overall, they're 24-40 from the field, 60%. They shot 60 as well from 3, 9 of 15, and 7 for 7 from the line. 19 rebounds, 16 assists, 5 steals, 3 blocks, 8 turnovers, and 10 fouls. And then for the Cavs, 15 from Mitchell and 11 from Evan Mobley. 4 points from Allen, and then 3 apiece from Strus and Merrill. Off the bench, 11 from Jerome, 9 from Hunter, and 2 from Okoro. 25 of 51 from the field, 49%. 5 of 20 from 3, 25%. And 3 for 4 from the line, 75%. The one miss, of course, from Mitchell on the and 1. 18 rebounds, 14 assists, 3 steals, no blocks, 5 turnovers, and 7 fouls. We're only down 6. Pretty crazy, eh? Suspect incoming Cavaliers? I hope so. I hope so. Sam Merrill is, he's not that guy. He is not that guy. No, not that guy. He's a gimmick. I'm going to call him a gimmick player. All he does is come in, shoot threes, and foul. That's all he does. Nothing else. You look at his stat line from tonight so far. What has he really done? Shoot threes. He is 1 for 3 from the field, but he's also 1 for 3 from 3. So there you go. And the thing is, if you're gonna play, you got to get buckets in these games. We can't have you out here doodling around, freaking howling and stuff. Every basket matters. So there's that. I'll be right back, guys. Don't go nowhere. I will know if you left. I swear to God, if I come back and I find out you left, I'm going to be very displeased with you. And go anywhere. Watching you. Swear to God, you better not have left. Be right back. Okay, so I came back and we still have 8 viewers. Good. Okay. See what Twitter is ranting and raving about. Yeah. Oh, Twitter. Oh, Twitter on the X. Oh, yeah. Down 6, and we've shot look like garbage. Hmm. Oh my god. What a damn 245 to 50. Hey, yo. Man. Score bug was glitching. Man, that's crazy. See what adjustments the Cavs and Pacers make, right? Kenny's probably giving him a stern talking to, like, yo, we gotta stick with our man, dude. Can't be leaving these dudes open because they ain't missing. Biggest thing is you gotta force turnovers. And if you do force a turnover, you gotta score off of it. That's where Cavalanches really start. Avalanches mainly start off with turnovers. Or missed shots too, but it's mainly turnovers. Because if you score, let's say you get a 3, right? On defense, you force a turnover, you get the ball back, go down, 3, bang! Get the ball back, on defense. Turnover, 3, bang! That's where Cavalanche starts. Wow. Hmm. Last 4 recruiting cycles, Brian Hartline has recruited, or has landed, number 1 ranked recruit Jeremiah Smith, 5-star receivers Brandon Innes, Carnell Tate, Quincy Porter, Chris Henry Jr., and then 4-star receivers Mylan Graham and Caden Dixon Wyatt. And then, of course, 2027, you have Jameer Brown right now. Mylan was a composite 5, too. So, yeah, he could be on there, too. Yeah. Yeah. Who earned a degree from Ohio State today? Oh, Kalen Etzler and Nick Moore. Oh, I see. That's cool. The heck is that? Oh, power rating. Nice. Nice. Oh, body armor. Yeah. Huh. All right. Mm. All right. That's funny though. That's hilarious. Just that 245 to 50 glitch. That was hilarious. It said 50-50. I'm like, wait, huh? Kenny Atkinson halftime speech should be look at the Pacers' 3-point field goal. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Sup, Hanson? Wow. Uh, what is your team, Hanson? I forgot. Oh, your Timberwolves. Okay, you answered my question. Yeah, your Wolves are going to have a fun series coming up, regardless of who they face. Either Houston or Warriors, because a lot of people, including me, are going to see Draymond versus Rudy for a 7-game series. Because I know those two be going at each other. But how about Ant versus Draymond? Just Draymond versus everybody on that team. I wish they still had Cat though. But oh well. Cavs have always turned it on in the second half. But you gotta wake up and play good ball in the second half overall. I love the atmosphere though in that arena. I love the atmosphere. When the team is hitting and that place starts buzzing, oh boy, it's a tough place to play. Uh, Cavs shooting 5 of 20 from 3 and still only down 6. It's crazy to think. And they're not missing either. Because it's like, if you think about where this game would be if the roles were reversed. If the Cavs weren't missing and the Pacers couldn't hit. Think about the role, what this game would be. Seems to me like the Pacers are up by 6 after playing unusually well, and it may not be sustainable. Yeah. I don't know if it'll be sustainable, you know? Because we know how the Cavs usually are in the second half. They usually always turn up. They make adjustments and then they come out and just wreak havoc, but it's really hard to say this time around. All right, so we are just about ready for the start of the second half. Struess and Merrill are back in for the Cavs, as you'd expect. Nesmith will be in for Matherin. I'm not sure if there's any other substitutions to be made. Siakam, Nesmith, Turner, Nembhard, Halliburton for the Pacers. Cavs will have Mobley, Allen, Mitchell, Struess, and Merrill. The same five from the start. So 11:55 to go. 16 assists on 24 made field goals for the Pacers. Wow. Here's Mobley up top. Right wing side. Mitchell, corner three. Nope, too strong. We're shooting like we were shooting late in the season. It's rough to watch right now. It really is. Three ball. That's missed. Back come the Cavs. Still down 6. Mobley. Allen. To Merrill. Gimmick. I'm going to call him gimmick guy. Gimmick boy. Mitchell. Kick out. Merrill. 3. Brick. Saved by Mobley. Out to Mitchell. Got blocked from behind. I don't think he even knew Nesmith was there. Nesmith. Corner 3. Good. Yep. Of course. They don't miss. They just have not missed from those. We have a whistle. Yeah, just straight up blocked the shot. Didn't even know he was there. And then Nesmith hits a 3. Here's Allen to Struess. Struess, corner for Evan. And he stepped out. Nope, stepped out. Come on, guys. We're derping so freaking hard right here. God. Man. Like this game could get out of control if we're not careful. Halliburton, McConnell goes inside for Turner. Fouled. Foul's on Struess. It's on the floor. Oh, 10:23 to go. Kenny's like, huh? Pretty interesting coaching matchup. Not going to lie. Here's Halliburton getting hounded by Struess. Nembhard. Over to Siakam for 3. That's missed off the side. Cavs have it. 10:07 to go. Struessy for 3. It's good. Back the other way. Here's Halliburton. Nesmith took a tumble, but he's back up. Halliburton for 3. Bad miss. Cavs have it back. Here's Struess. Mitchell up top. Mitchell. Watch out for Mobley in the corner. 3 ball. No. Rebounded by Mobley. He'll clear it. Give it back to Struess. Struess the lob. Slam by Mobley. Timeout Pacers. So I'm talking about. That's much better. Much better. A little bit. Does Kenny have a thing for Sam Merrill? I guess. The thing with Sam is, though, he's really useful when his shot is falling. That's all he has. You look at his stat sheet. How many times does he drive into the paint and score? Huh? Not too often. Seemingly, most of his shots are beyond the arc. And if they ain't going down, he's useless. Like Niang. I guess someone had to take the role of the Niang role, right? If his shot ain't falling, he's useless. He's a little bit better on defense than Niang was. Niang was a damn traffic cone. But still, like, at least Merrill can play a little defense, but he doesn't have an inside game. I just don't understand the affatuation with him. Infatuation. Yeah. I just wonder though. I mean, if they need a spark, would they go to like a Craig or something? Probably not. No. I want Ant versus Curry. Go Bum versus Green. Go Bum. And Jimmy Randall. Oh, that's another one. Jimmy Randall. I almost forgot about Julius Randall. That's right. That's true. Mm. Yeah. I almost forgot about that. Okay. I mean, you can't be wrong. Can't be mad though. I mean, Sam Merrill is a good player. He just has to make his shots. I just don't want to see him out there in crunch time. That's all. He is, to be fair, he is getting rebounds and he is getting assists. He has 4 apiece. He just has to make his shots. He doesn't seemingly have an inside game. At least with Mitchell, he's 1 for 8 from 3, but he's what, 6 of 10 from inside the arc? It's not bad. He's getting to the rim. Evan Mobley has 13 points, 5 rebounds. I always say, though, if you're not going to get buckets, at least contribute elsewhere. At least Sam is doing rebounds and assists, especially assists. He just has to score. His shot has to fall, man. It's annoying. He has such a simple shot, too. Like, you'd think it would fall easy, but no. He's kind of like a Curry kind of shot. Quick trigger. Sometimes it's about where his feet are, though. There's the lob before the timeout. 13 points for Evan. 9:23 to go. Pacers up 4. No second chance points. We have 12. That's actually an insane stat. Wow. Because they've been making everything. Pull up 2 is good. Here's Strus. Mitchell. Right wing side. Mitchell drives over to Allen. Turner's head. Oh my God. And then Nemhard for 3 is good. I do it down on Turner's head. Oh my God, bro. Damn. I mean, did he bounce it off Turner's head too or something? Mitchell. Inside. Allen bobbled it. Mitchell back with it. 8:24 to go. Mitchell. Draws a foul? Let's see. Was that a shooting foul or no? There was a foul. Yeah. Shooting foul on Halliburton. That's his first. 2 shots for Spider. Gotta be careful when you face Spider, man. Spider-Man. Because he'll bait you into jumping, and then he'll lean into you, and then draw a foul. He does that all the time. Look how many times he did that kind of thing against the Heat. At least a couple times a game. So 2 shots coming up. First one is good. That'll get Mitchell 16 points. 8:22 to go. Takes a deep breath. Second free throw is missed again. And a whistle. What happened? Wait, what happened? They didn't even. Oh, well. Something must have happened on the free throw. That's weird. Well, pace of ball. He missed the free throw anyway. Again. Of course. 8:15 to go. Here's Halliburton. Goes up and gets it on the teardrop. Little floater shot. All the way. Here's Mobley. Spins. Inside. Allen goes up and in for two. Down by 6. Siakam. Corner. Turner. Siakam. Open. Corner. Nesmith. 3. Good. Stop leaving these dudes open. My God. Every time I look, there's a dude open. Allen inside. Misses the floater. Misses the layup. Wow, of course. Drive. Kick out. Nemhard inside. Look at that. Again, wide open. 3 again is good. So, yeah, Nesmith is cooking. Let's just leave him open, guys. Just leave Nesmith open all night. Just leave him open. Don't bother putting a body on him or anything. Nope. These guys are way too addicted to help defense. Freaking ridiculous. It's freaking ridiculous, man. Oh. That Allen poster wasn't an and one, right? He dunked on dude's head and there was no and one. Wow. As if the refs needed to get involved. Yeah, they're over helping way too much. Every time they look, they just get sucked in. God, every time you look. Meanwhile, we can't hit a damn 3 to save our lives. Mitchell 1 for 8 from 3. Of course, you know. You gotta stop leaving these dudes wide open. Hmm. Down 12. I don't know what they're doing on with this defense is. I just don't know. Yeah. I don't know what the heck the Cavs are doing, Mick. I don't know what they're doing. Hi, Jerome and DeAndre Hunter are in for the Cavs for Mitchell and Mobley. Walker and McConnell enter for the Pacers for Siakam and Nembhard. Freaking Pacers can't freaking miss. Again, we're over helping. Every time during the paint, double team, double team, double team. And there's always a dude wide open. Like wide open. It's freaking nuts. So Hunter to inbound to Merrill, who's somehow still in the game. Hope we don't see Merrill at the end if we in crunch time. And then there's a dumb turnover, but turned right back over as Allen clumsily walks over and stumbles over it. Merrill, Allen to Merrill. Here's Jerome up top. Jerome, drive, goes up and gets the 2. 6:47 to go. Down by 10. 13 points for Ty. Nembhard. I'm sorry, yeah, McConnell, excuse me, goes up, misses. Jerome. Here's Ty, dancing around with it. Over to Strus. Corner, Merrill 3. Good. Yeah, show me that you deserve these minutes, bro. Show me that you deserve them. Halliburton. Goes inside. Walker, 2. Good. Doing whatever he wants, apparently. Like, damn. Just getting whatever he wants. Damn. 5:55 to go. Hunter gives it to Merrill. Inside Allen, almost lost it. To Hunter. And he's fouled by Walker. His third. Or is it a second? Let's see. I believe it'll be number 2. Yep. Number 2 on Walker. Obviously, basketball is a game of runs, but you got to play good defense these days. Allen, right up and in for 2. 5:41 to go in the third, down by 7. Here's Halliburton. Kicks it out. Walker. And a whistle foul on Max Strus. 2 shots for Nesmith. All right there, yeah. Free throw. Good. Mitchell and Wade enter for the Cavs. Nembhard's in for McConnell. Mitchell has 16 points, but he's been struggling mightily from 3. Connell takes the seat. Second one for Nesmith. Up and good. All right. 16 points for Nesmith, 11 this quarter. Jerome. 8-second turnover. God, where are they going? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. God, they're going 2, 4, 6, 8. They're like those refs in wrestling where they go 1, 2, 3. I've seen guys literally walk the ball up the floor. No problem. Here's Halliburton. Up by 9. Pull up 3. Short. Taken away by Mitchell. He'll race up the floor, the lob, and the dunk by Allen. Look out below. It's air fro. Yeah. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's the flying fro. Drive up. Too strong. Cavs have it. 8:47 to go. Mitchell. He's fouled. And he runs into the stanchion area. But he's good. Turner with the foul. His first. 2 shots for Spider. Yeah. Spider knows he has to go crazy here. "16 points, 4 assists for Spider. The Spider, as Candace Parker called him. First one is good. Pascal Siakam, McConnell, and Toppin return for the Pacers. With Nembhard and Nesmith. Cavs will have Mobley return with Wade, Hunter, Jerome, and Mitchell. I like this 5 on the floor. I like this 5. Free throw is good. Down by 5, 4:43 to go. Hopping out there. Here's McConnell. Drives. Kick out. Oh, he lost the ball. Mitchell, he's turning on the Jets. There he goes. Mitchell is fouled, and he goes running in the front row. Foul is on Nesmith. That's 4. Hey, put him in foul trouble. Get him out of the game. Dude can't cook us if he's on the bench. Chance to cut this lead, possibly to 1 possession. We're not going to see him for a little while. That's good. Take advantage of it, guys. Come on. Free throw is good. Benedict Mathurin enters for Nesmith. .427 to go in the third. Free throw. Up and good. Mitchell's got 20. And he's only getting started, too. Here's Siakam. Double dribble. Ha. Beep, 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 beep. Bling. Oh, that crowd's buzzing now. Wave your freaking towels. Here we go. Jerome takes it off the inbound. Guarded by McConnell. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell, guarded by Nembhard. Gets a screen. 4-3. Nope. Batted around. Taken by Jerome. Here's Mitchell. Drives. Cavs down 1. Oh, boy. Oh, my God, bro. Oh, they're buzzing now. Here's Siakam against Wade. Siakam. Turn around. Oh, what a good defensive possession there. 3 is short. Taken by Mitchell. Cavs can take the lead. 3:26 to go. 15-4 run. Mitchell drives. Lob up. Missed. Mobley fights inside. Hook shot is good. And the Cavs have taken the lead. See what I'm saying? This team just digs down deep. And the thing is, the energy of that crowd, oh my God, bro. The louder the crowd gets, these guys are going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to make this crowd get so loud, the Pacers won't be able to hear themselves think. Because I don't know if other people will say this too. The Cavs have arguably the best playoff atmosphere in basketball. Yeah. They've had that ever since LeBron was here the second time, really. That's where people really found it out. This crowd, yeah, they don't wear their shirts, but they're loud. They get after it. 22 for Spida, 15 for Mobley, 13 for Jerome. I like this lineup. Even Dean. Dean ain't doing really anything, but he's good on defense. He doesn't really score a lot anyway. A bucket every once in a while, but his main focus is defense. I play more Dean than Merrill at this point. So Halliburton returns for McConnell. There's Mitchell. He's feeling it. You know that. Here we go. Pacers bringing it up. Siakam. Cavs fans getting after it. Toppin. First lead since it was 8-6. Up top, here's Nembhard. Drives. Goes. Oh, watch out. Oh, funky looking shot. Good job not fouling. Here's Mitchell. He's racing down the floor with the quickness. Goes up. Oh, he almost got it, but he got fouled. And he'll go to the line for two. Fouls on Toppin. His second. Well, that was a funky looking shot. What was that? Oh, that's great. That's great. Deep breaths. Ooh-sa. Ooh-sa. Free throw. In and out. That ball's trolling, man. Thomas Bryant will enter for Obi Toppin. First time we're seeing him today. Second free throw for Mitchell is up and good. So Nembhard gonna bring it up. Cavs up two. They have not scored from the field in the last almost 3.5 minutes for the Pacers. Nembhard drives. Pull up is missed, brought down by Hunter. Here comes the Cavs. 2:27 to go. Mitchell drives inside, spins, up, floater, good. He's got 25. $2:11 to go in the third. Here's Halliburton. Corner. Mather in three. Good. Because, of course, they don't miss. They have not missed many threes in this game. They can't make them. They can't miss them. That's a bad combo. Jerome gets blocked. Funky looking shot to put up anyway. In that situation. Kicks it out. Evan. Dean for three. Nope. Is he shooting a three? I don't know. I'll try to drive to the rim, but okay. 87 Cavs, 1:30 to go in the third quarter. Halliburton drives up and got it. Don't even put your hand up on defense. Come on, guys. What are we doing here? Mobley gives it off. Jerome. Mitchell. 1 minute left in the third. Mitchell. Step back for three. No. Wish those damn things would fall, man. He's 1 for 10 from three. Ugh. But he's like 8 for 13 from inside the arc, though. What a funky split that is. Drive. Kick out. Bryant for three is missed. Cavs will take it back. Cavs are in the bonus, too. I'd be putting pressure on that. Up. No foul. I'm surprised. I am surprised they didn't call a foul and one on that. Looked like he took a whack at him, but no call. Wow. 19 seconds to go. Out of 4-second difference between shot and game clock. Nembhard gets bumped. And he's fouled. Okoro returns for Ty Jerome. Max Strus enters for Mitchell. And Turner returns for Bryant. Only 7 points from Mitchell. He had 12 in the quarter. Here's the inbound with 11.1 to go. Oh, almost a backcourt. Strus all over Siakam. We lost the ball. 5, 4, 3. Siakam. Kick out. Turner at the buzzer. It's good because, again, they don't miss. Just a story of the night. They don't miss from three. But yeah, they don't miss. They don't miss. Let me take a look at their box score here from that third quarter. So far tonight, how have they been doing? We've been stinking from three, though. That's for sure. They're 15 of 27. We're 7 of 29. And we're only down 2. Shooting over 55% from the field, we're 50%. And yet we're only down 2. That's insane. You know how that must feel? Giving your best shot and you're only up 2. Best team in the East is shooting like garbage, and yet we're only down 2. All right. Yeah, shout out to everybody watching tonight. We're having fun. Should be a fun fourth quarter, that's for sure. In fact, if you really think about it, this is at their best. For the most part, because remember, first 2 meetings were without Dre. There was one meeting that we won where they didn't have Tyrese. The last 2 meetings were against the Cleveland Charge. So, yeah. First time we're really seeing both teams at their best. Fully loaded. Except we don't have Garland, but still. You get what I'm trying to say. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, baby. All right. I'm ready for this fourth quarter. I'll tell you what. I'm ready. Hey, that's what she said. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for the fourth quarter. Oh. Yeah, this fourth quarter is going to be stressful as hell. The heck? Oh, Rocha left the stream. That's tough. All right. So here we go. McConnell's in for Turner. Bryant's in for Halliburton. And Ty Jerome will be back in for Dre Hunter. Siakam, Nembhard, Bryant, McConnell, Mathurin for the Pacers. Cavs will have Mobley, Strus, Wade, Okoro, and Jerome to start. And Ben Shepard's in for Nembhard too, by the way. Yeah. So here comes the Pacers bringing it up. From left to right. Left wing side. Keep an eye on Bryant. Siakam against Wade. Goes up. Oh, nice defense. Pull-up shot is good. Off balance. Of course, he freaking makes that. Like I said, they make everything. Here's Jerome racing down the floor. Up and in for two. That's why he's in the game. Because he's damn good like that. All right, well, here's Mathurin. Drives, pull up, two is no good. 11:07 to go. Here in game one. Mobley to Wade. Mobley works inside. He missed it. Kind of a funky looking shot to put up. Drive, up, missed. Why is Wade putting, at least he drives to the rim, but damn, bro. Wade? Really? Oh, Wade. Pull up two. Good. Back to a 4-point lead. What sucks is our bench guys aren't really contributing much besides Jerome and Hunter. Jerome for three. No. Yep, of course. Can't shoot. 10:19 to go. Bryant to Siakam, and there's a foul on Wade. His second. And DeAndre Hunter returns for Dean. I don't know why you'd even have Dean out there for Dre in the first place. I mean, Dean for Dre in the first place. You got to have Dre out there, man. He can score and defend too. So Allen will take a seat. Mobley, Strus, Hunter, Okoro, Jerome. Oh, sorry. No, Allen's been on the bench. That's right. Wade came off. Threes missed. Brought down by Strus. Here comes Hunter. Hunter against Bryant. Hunter goes up. Funky shot again with traffic. And, off of Bryant's foot. Good move by Strus. Wow, stole the pass. And then bounced it off his foot. Slick move. Extremely slick. Wow. Good stuff. Inbound for Jerome. Mobley open three. Good. Yeah. $18 for Evan. Down by one. 9:27 to go. Siakam against Okoro. Drives into the traffic. No good. Brought down. 13 on the shot clock. They're reset. Drive again. Goes up. And he missed again. Rebounded by Strus. Here comes the Cavs. Mobley. Settle it down. Dre. Drives. Foul. Fouls on Mathurin. That'll, I believe, be his third. Uh-oh. Hunter seems to be in a little discomfort, but he's all right. Took a hard hit. 2 shots coming for DeAndre Hunter, who has 9 points. Look at that three. Just beautiful spin on the ball and just silky smooth release. Dude, the difference in his release from last year to this year is so different. Big difference. Like last year, he would have hesitated. Now he gets the ball, he's pulling up and he's shooting that thing. Make or miss. So 2 shots coming up. First one is good. Halliburton, Toppin, and someone else will be in for the Pacers. I'm going to guess. Yep, Turner. Turner returns. Bryant, McConnell, and Siakam will take a seat. Mobley has 18. Dre has 10. 15 for Jerome. Coming up, there's Siakam on the bench. Free throw's good. Cavs up 1, 8:55 to go. Here's Halliburton. Crowd getting into it. Oh, missed. Rebounded by Strus. Here comes the Cavs. Jerome for 3. Yeah, he's going to try to. Oh, what the hell was that, Strus? A little late with the putback dunk, eh? Floater is good for Halliburton. What the heck was Strus trying to do there? He's trying to like do a reverse putback slam. Like, damn, son. Here's Jerome. Jerome around the screen. Inside Mobley. Turn around. Up. Good. And he falls down for dramatic effect. Ah. 8 minutes to go in the game. Cavs up 1. Inside. Oh, he lost it. Cavs have it. Here's Jerome. Dre got blocked. Damn, emphatically. By Mathurin. Was this dude just staring down Dre? You can tell he's in discomfort. Look at this. Oh, I'm surprised they don't call a foul on that. Wow. Cavs call timeout. Surprised they don't call a foul on that. Seemed like there was a lot of contact, but maybe that was just me. But this is exactly what you would expect in a second round matchup. Oh, man. I suspect Ty Jerome fourth quarter magic. I would love a typhoon in the fourth quarter. That'd be great. Jerome has 15 points, though. Well, we should be seeing Mitchell return to the floor here momentarily. Cavs are actually challenging, I guess, for a potential foul here. They're challenging the no call, believing that there was significant contact and that there should have been a foul. Guess we'll see. But you could just see that Dre was in significant discomfort. But I will say, shout out to, like someone said on Twitter, shout out to the TNT crew for just letting the people absorb the energy of what's going on in the arena. Like on big possessions, you will notice you don't really hear them much. They're like us. They're just like sitting back and watching. Letting the fans just, let the energy, let you just absorb the energy through your TV. So we'll see what they say on this challenge here. Kind of curious. Kenny believes that there was a foul. But you know how these refs are. Especially tonight. This is only game 1. And they lose the challenge, of course. So, yeah. Mitchell returns for Jerome. Allen's in for Mobley. Nemhard's in for Mathurin. And Ben Shepard will go to the bench. We'll see who comes in for him. I think we challenged because we believed there was a foul right there, but nothing was called. Then there was a little bit of contact afterwards, right? There was that. And then there was like a lot of hanging inside there, and nothing was called, of course. Nesmith returns for Shepard. They'll say something stupid like, oh, yeah, he hit the ball before he hit the person. So here's the Pacers up top. Nembhard drives, kick out, top in, corner three. Good. I guess we're just not going to learn our lesson and just leave these dudes open. In the corner, especially. Mitchell drives, goes up, gets it for two. Can we just stop crashing in onto their floor for dramatic effect? Goes up, misses, rebounded by Strus. 7:08 to go. Strus drives, foul. God, I'm always scared they're going to go running face first into the stanchion and knock themselves out. Luckily, it's padded. I think in the olden days, that support beam there, that wasn't padded. So 2 shots coming for Maxwell. Much like Merrill, he's all threes. No inside game. At least there he actually tried to go inside. Misses it. 1 more shot coming. $7:05 to go. Free throw number 2 is good. So as always, we split the pair. Pairs. 7 minutes to go. Gonna be a fun one. Toppin. Goes up, blocked by Strus. Waiting for that Mitchell big 3 that just has the place erupt. I just feel it in my bones. Corner 3, way off. Taking Mitchell. He's racing up the floor. Goes up, misses. And then what the heck is Strus doing? He's too busy complaining to get the ball. Halliburton. Corner, Toppin. Halliburton. 6:26 to go. Halliburton step back for 3 is good because they, again, can't miss. They have their 3-point bar in 2K reference up to 100. Kick out, open 3, Okoro, brick. That's a difference. We can't make crap and they can't miss. From 3. And a foul underneath on Mitchell. His second, I believe. Ty Jerome will enter for Strus. Freaking Allen chasing dude down. Mobley is in for Okoro. Six minutes to go. Down 2. Halliburton. Nembhard for 3. Hey, Spiro, I'm sure Spiro has Pacer gear on. He's probably jumping out of his seat. But yeah, of course. Here's Jerome. Flukiest 3s ever, bro. And we can't make a damn thing either. You think it'd be rules would be reversed. Home team usually just goes berserk, but not tonight for us, of course. Kick out. 3. No. Batted around to Nesmith. Up top and a bad pass by Turner. And he knows he messed up there. He's like, 107, 102, 5:05 to go. We could just freaking defend the damn three ball. We'd be good. Mitchell. Drive up. Good for two. 4:45 to go. 30-plus points in 8 straight series openers. Passes Michael Jordan for longest streak. That's damn impressive. 3. Of course. Makes it. Flukiest 3-ball shooting team ever. Everything they shoot. Make. We don't even defend it. 3-ball. Break. This team is unserious as hell. This team is unserious as hell when it comes to shooting threes. Now, inside the paint, they're getting it. But they got to defend the damn 3-ball. Damn. Halliburton for 3. No. Rebounded by Mobley. 4 minutes to go. 8 of 33 from 3. They're 19 of 35. Unreal. Floater is good. 110, 106, 3:43 to go. High has 17 points with 8 assists. Damn near has a double-double. Halliburton. Inside, up, and missed. Yeah, let's just stand there. Hey, look at the ball. Hey, he missed. Oh, there's Turner to rebound. Sometimes our guys are just ball watching. Hey, oh look, dude's open. I should probably go defend. Yeah, that'd be a great idea. Team's gonna wind up losing game 1 playing like this garbage. Never thought it'd be like this, though. Damn. They can't freaking miss. Uh, People are like, why was Okoro still in the game? I don't know. Mobley, Allen, Mitchell, Hunter, and Jerome on the floor. At least Jerome is back in the game. Yeah. A playoff game and both teams going 10 deep is wild. Yeah. Game 2 will be interesting. Adjustment-wise, too. Got 3 minutes to go, and as I've said many times before, 3 minutes is a long time in basketball. We've seen Cavaliers that have lasted 3 minutes. Cavs are going to need a little bit of that energy here. Of course, it'd be great if, the Pacers didn't have magnet ball syndrome. I am still convinced they could shoot it from beyond half court, and it'd probably go right through. This is the kind of stuff that you would see at home. They're getting this garbage in the freaking on the road. Cavs are only down 6, though. But they got to string together some stops on defense. Mitchell with 31 points. I believe game 2 will be on Tuesday. You already know. I'll be live. Max Strus is back in for DeAndre Hunter. So they got their main 5 out there with Ty Jerome. And Obi Toppin will exit, I assume, for Siakam. Because he's the only starter that's not in the game right now. So, yeah. There's Steph Curry. His season's on the line tonight. Winner go home. Winner of that game faces the Timberwolves on Tuesday. Siakam is in for Toppin. 3:23 to go. Here's Jerome. Goes to the right side. Kicks it out. Mitchell. Working against Halliburton. 2 on the shot clock. Puts it up and he misses. Oh my God. We can't make a damn thing. And then Siakam in transition gets the easy 2. Because we're Blues Clues strutting the other way. 13-4 run in the last 3 minutes for the Pacers. Here's Jerome. Goes up, misses. Not even going through Mobley inside or anything. Offensive foul on Turner. And it looks like they're going to challenge. No, watch. They're going to say, oh, it's a challenge. It's a freaking foul. Watch, that's what they're going to do. They're going to call it a blocking foul. Ay. Losing game 1 because, Pacers are just making everything. On the other hand, we can't make a damn thing either. You'd think the roles would be reversed, being as it's a home game, The Cavs would be blowing the lid off the freaking rim, singeing the nets, and the Pacers would be struggling. But no. No, they're getting that home court stuff on the road. They brought their magnet ball rims with them. I guess that's what happens when you're playing a rival. They play in your home building more than really anybody else. So we'll see what they rule in this challenge. All right. Challenge unsuccessful. Offensive foul on Turner. I believe that'll be his 3rd. 2:31 to go in the game, guys. Down by 8. Carlisle talking to the ref about that. How he disagrees with that ruling, but this is going to be an annoying series. I already know. This series is going to be hella annoying. I wasn't expecting a sweep, by the way. I knew this would be a grueling series. 100%. Probably be 6 or 7. Would not be shocked. Especially with the way that they're playing. Here's Mitchell. 3 ball. I missed, but there's a whistle. .221 to go. I don't know what happened. He lost a shooting sleeve. Okay. Oh, he just tossed it. Okay. All right. 2:21 to go. Inbound on the side here. Timeout. Cavs call time. Nobody was really trying to get open on the inbound pass. Half the guys are just standing there. Yeah. Like, look at all the people. Oh, wow. Ay, ay, ay. Someone in this Guardians group chat said Jared Allen's just standing there menacingly. But you definitely feel the absence of Darius Garland. That dude could light it up from three, and we're missing his points tonight. Oh my god. All right. All right, guys, I'm going to actually turn off the scoreboard so no one gets spoiled, because you know what that means. Close games, I always turn off the scoreboard within 2 minutes to go to avoid spoilers, because I know people be behind and stuff. There we go. There. All right, here we go. 2:21 to go here in the game. Inbound coming up. Here's Mitchell. Guarded by Nemhard. Jerome Strauss blocked. Wow. 2:09 to go. Halliburton. Drive. Goes up. Got it. Again, you're just getting whatever. It's a 15-4 run near 5 minutes. Offense has gone to sleep. We're cooked. Mitchell! Brick. Rebounded. Put back. Missed again. These guys couldn't make a damn shot if they were standing under the basket. Literally. Oh, there could have been a foul there. Hoo-wee. Of course they're not going to call it. No. They're letting these dudes low-key play hard contact sports as Cavs fans are starting to make for the exits. Here's Halliburton. Halliburton lost the ball. And he chucks up a three and he misses. And a foul. That'll be on Siakam. His first. Still got over a minute left. You know how crazy you'd have to be how nuclear you'd have to be to score 10 points in a minute. That's like mini Cavalanche. That's a flash Cavalanche right there. Have to have some and ones involved. There's a dunk by Mitchell. Woo. Yeah. He'd have to like 3-ball, bang, turnover, 3-ball, bang, turnover, 3-ball, bang, foul, turnover. Down by 8. Nemhard. Here's Siakam. Turner. Corner 3. No. 47 seconds to go. And a foul. You know, we need Garland's production. Because, see, against the Heat, you got to worry about the defense of Garland. But here, you need his scoring. Because you're not dealing with a Bam Adebayo or Tyler Hero. But you got to deal with like 5 guys who could legit shoot. I'm just tired of seeing Merrill on the floor. Starting games. Tomorrow, Celtics Knicks. Thunder Nuggets. Free throw, good. Honestly, I think I'll probably go live for Thunder Nuggets. I don't know. We'll see. 3-ball for Strauss is missed. Saved by Mobley to Jerome. Jerome for 3. It's good. Oh, now he wants to make one. All right. Could have done that earlier. Might have looked better. But no, I'm going to make them when it doesn't matter. Classic. Makes a 3 now that it doesn't matter. When you look at the difference in this game, that's what it is. 3 balls. They were making every single one pretty much. Half of them were wide open. And ours were looking like they were forced. They were trying too hard to go Curry mode, and no, they're not Curry. Stop trying to be someone you're not. Let the shot flow. Let it come to you. Free throw's good. Here's Jerome. Fires, and he misses. Foul on Nesmith. That's 5. He's like looking at disbelief, like, huh? What are you talking about, Willis? What are you talking about, man? 2 shots for Ty Jerome. This is probably why I would have rather faced the Bucks. Because all you had to do, you'd only have to deal with Giannis and Dame. But we knew once Dame got hurt again, they were done. They were done. Free throws missed. And another foul. It's on Mobley. Damn, Drake going after Parham shot. Damn. Well, for the Cavs, it's simply, shoot better, for one. Make your freaking threes. Because, man, tonight we look like how we played late in the season. A lot of misses. Yeah, a lot of misses. On easy shots, too. Not just threes. On inside shots, too. And then, they were getting whatever they wanted on the offensive end as well. A lot of open threes because our guys were over-helping. Over-committing to double teams when they really didn't need to. Free throw, missed it. Nesmith is just going to pass it back out. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Halliburton going to get it out there. And that'll do it for that. So the Cavs are going to go down 1-0 in the playoffs. Despite the fact that they did good. But man, Pacers literally shot the lights out. Are they going to do that in game 2? Probably. So Cavs, how about you go back to the drawing board, watch this tape, and think about, oh yeah, how about we defend the 3-ball better? Okay? Nothing else you can really say. Defend the 3-ball better. They had our defense running around like chickens with their heads cut off on defense. Guys were scrambling around. So, yeah, we're going to get right into that here. Indiana leads the series 1-0. Oh, no, we lost the playoff game. Darn it, I wanted to go undefeated. Even the almighty Warriors team, when they won the title, they didn't go undefeated in the playoffs. Right? The team with KD, they even lost games in the playoffs. How you bounce back? They smacked us in the mouth with a damn frying pan. How are you going to bounce back in game 2? That'll be interesting. So for the Pacers, 23 from Nemhard, 22 from Halliburton, 17 from Nesmith and Siakam, and 13 from Turner. Off the bench, 11 from Mathurin, 7 apiece from Toppin and McConnell, and 2 from Walker and Bryant. 44 of 83 from the field, 53%. The deciding factors right here. 19 of 36 from 3, 53%. And 14 of 15 from the line, 93%. 43 rebounds. 30 assists, 6 steals, 9 blocks, 16 turnovers, and 20 fouls. As far as the Cavs go, they got buckets too. But damn, the three balls were not falling at all. 33 from Mitchell, 20 from Mobley, 12 for Allen, 7 for Strus, and 6 for Merrill. 21 from Jerome, 11 from Hunter, 2 from Okoro, and Wade did nothing, as usual. 45 of 98 from the field, 46%. Yeah, of course. 9 of 38 from 3, 28%. Yeah. When you're shooting 28% from 3 and your opponent shot over 50%, this is what happens. Cavs also 13 of 18 from the free throw line, 72%. So they really couldn't make anything for the most part. 43 rebounds, 25 assists, 8 steals, 1 block, 7 turnovers, and 16 fouls. So yeah, simply put like this. Watch the film, get your butt in the gym, practice your threes and defense, closeouts especially, on the 3 line. I would not be shocked to see the Cavs play more zone defense in the second game. Right? Surprised they didn't do that here. Play a little zone. Yeah, you mean you look at the reason why they won, it's simple. They go 19 of 36 from 3, we go 9 of 28, or 9 of 38. Yeah. Oh, well, I didn't expect a sweep. Got to bounce back in game 2 and go to Indy tied at 1. I can see this series going the distance. I already know, though, this is going to be a very, very, very annoying series. But that's what we love about it, right? So, once again, Pacers take game 1, 121-112. Game 2 on Tuesday. How do the Cavs respond? We'll see. As far as tomorrow goes, I'm probably going to go live. I mean, both games are dope. Man. Honestly, I think I'm going to go live for Thunder Nuggets. Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm probably going to do that. Honestly, though, I got to do a defending champion game. Because I don't think I did any Celtics and Magic games. I think I did one. It's tough because am I going to have the stamina to do a double header? Interesting. I might just make 2 thumbnails and then see how it goes. So I will be live for Celtics Knicks, and then we'll see how I feel after that, and then I'll go on from there. So honestly, it's just a fluke dub, like how the Heat won game 1 against Boston last year. I mean, okay. People are saying it on Twitter too. It's a fluke win because they went nuts from 3. I am also going to blame the Sports Fury because they were unanimous in their pick. They should know you never go unanimous. It's never good to see a unanimous selection for a team. Someone should have picked the Pacers just to troll. Damn it, I blame you. Oh well, we'll be back on Tuesday for game 2. So tomorrow, I'm gonna go live for Celtics Knicks. Do a doubleheader tomorrow, honestly. That'll be a fun one. See you guys tomorrow. Go Cavs. See you game 2. Bye-bye. Yeah. Now that I think about it, I haven't done a Thunder game yet. I'm doing Thunder Nuggets tomorrow. I want to see how the Knicks Celtics do, and then I'll evaluate after that. But yeah, I'll be live for Thunder Nuggets tomorrow. Yummy, yummy. Thunder Nuggets. Ooh. Yummy, yummy. Bye-bye. Yeah. Or should I say no? Oh no. Oh no. This game was only a fluke. Well, I don't know. The Pacers going to do that again, right? Are they going to do that again? Are they going to play like that again in game 2? That's the only way teams can beat us, when they shoot the damn lights out. And when we shoot like crap. Everyone knows what happens when the Cavs just go nuts from 3. But how did they not call a foul on that lob, on that dunk by Allen? And then the ball bounced off dude's head too. That's tough. They were unconscious from 3 though. Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah. Wow. Unfreaking real.